Good morning, everybody. How's it going? Hopefully, you're having a good Thursday. Mine's going pretty good. Just woke up. Well, I woke up, but when I woke up, I had a headache. I don't know why. It's a little colder today. I don't know if that had something to do with it. Um, how's everybody doing? There's a strange thing going around the nation where people are allowed to squat in a house, and if they're there for more than 30 days, the local government literally gives them legal preference over the homeowner. I don't know if you've heard of that. That's crazy. Florida just passed a bill reversing that, so that if a homeowner goes on vacation and they come back and somebody's squatting in their house, within a day they'll get kicked out. I don't. It's a slip of the law, is what it is. Um, it's meant to protect people who rent an apartment and are there for 30 days, and the homeowner doesn't like them, so they try to evict them. It's meant to protect unruly landlords. But it has a dark side to it, and that is you literally can squat in a house and be there for more than 30 days, and it takes months, sometimes months, for the landlord to take them to court to get them kicked out. So to address the issue, there's this group called the Squatter Busters or something, and what they do is they go to the homeowners and they enter into a legal agreement to rent from the homeowner. They then show up and start spying on the squatted house, and when they leave, they break in and then change the locks, and they have a legal lease. And when the squatters return, the police show up, and the actual squatter company says, "No, we're renting this place." So what's actually happening is because the law is failing homeowners, vigilantes are cropping up to help them out. So that's kind of a lesson to learn. Um, in our world, when the law fails to do its job, vigilantes will start to do it for them. And it can get pretty bad because not all vigilantes are on the up and up in terms of credibility. It's an uncontrolled force. That's most of it. So what if the squatter has been deemed to break and enter, still same rights? Well, that would be revealed in court. So if in those states that stick up for the squatter, the homeowner would have to file a civil lawsuit against the squatters. How they get them into court is another story. Some of them don't even show up in court. But during the course of the court hearing, what you're saying, Van Bockelworth, would be revealed, and then it takes months in some cases. So I applaud Florida for taking a stand against it. Um, it's an example of a well-meaning law that has a double edge to it. Well, yeah, I mean, in many states, if you're in your home and someone breaks in, you can shoot them. It's called, I forget what it's called, but many states do that. They allow you. You can shoot them. I wouldn't want to. I shooting somebody can't be easy. I've never. Oh, it's called castle doctrine. Okay. Stand your ground. I heard it was called that in another one. Um, yeah, that's something that's been around for a while. Yeah, stand your ground. So, anyways, I just something that occurred to me today. It just sucks that a law can be turned on people like that. Okay, we're gonna try to call a Mac. I think it's a McAfee scammer. It's yeah, McAfee. If they answer, then I'll reproduce the invoice. I'm gonna play my voice to start with, just so I can get warmed up, and then I'll play Mary or Susan on a different call. Come on, phone. There we go. Okay, picking my number. One 888. All right, let's do this.
Thanks for getting in touch with support. How may I help you today?
Hi, I'm calling because we got an invoice today early over a bill for $349. It looks like it's for McAfee home subscription.
Mm-hmm.
Um,
Do you have your
we don't use McAfee. That's why I'm concerned. I haven't
you
seen
don't use
McAfee.
McAfee, you still got this email? That's very
No,
strange, sir. Did you
it,
ever remember signing up to McAfee before?
yeah, like 2002. I mean, it's been years.
Okay.
We
So
got
on
this.
2002,
We
which
got this. We
internet provider were using?
what? My internet provider did it.
Which internet provider is providing
X,
you internet?
Xfinity.
Xfinity. Is that the one who is providing you the internet from 2002?
No, back then that would have been Frontier or Spectrum Internet, maybe. I don't remember.
When did you receive this email, sir?
I got it early this morning. It came in at. Let me look at the timestamp.
Okay,
It's at 8 a.m. this morning, about an hour ago.
I see. Well, can you please read me out the whole thing? What is written over there?
Well, it says confirmation. You know you're excited to get a new update. This email is in regard to let you know your McAfee premium subscription been renewed for another year. It goes on to say McAfee Home subscription $349.99.
Well, sir, I believe somebody has misused your details. That is why it has been worked this way. And you are very lucky that the money is still on pending. It is not been received by us yet. The money is being deducted but not received by us, which means it is still refundable. So tell
Okay.
me, so you would like to cancel that immediately, sir?
Yeah, cancel it. We don't use McAfee. I'm not paying for something I don't
Well,
use.
all right, I do understand that, sir, but the cancellation procedure is not that simple as you're thinking because somebody has misused your details and trying to do something else, okay? Or it might be something very big fishy. So
Oh, yeah, I
we
can
can't take
imagine.
that. I can help you out with a cancellation form. You need to fill that up. Once you do so, we can then cancel this for you immediately, and in fact, your money will be refunded back to you.
Okay, I'm game. Let's do it.
Okay. Can you please help me out with the region, sir? What is your region? Which region you fall under?
Which region? I don't understand.
What is your What is your postcode?
Oh, it's 84123, West Valley City, Utah.
What do you think? We are sitting here to enjoy this entertainment. What you are trying to do? We don't
Okay.
understand things.
Okay, I'm in the zip code 84123, which is in West Valley City, Utah.
But you don't stay there, sir. Can you please help me out with your name? Your number is
What
not registered as I can see. How could you even possibly receive this email?
what does my phone number have to do with my email?
Well, sir, we are living in 21st generation. Your
I'm
phone
using
numbers get
Xfinity
used.
Mobile. It's Xfinity Mobile, dude.
Oh, you're
I g
using an Xfinity mobile phone?
no, it's an iPhone with Xfinity Mobile as the
Hmm.
cellular service.
I see. Well, that is the internet service which you are using. Well, anyways, as you are looking for the cancellation, please do one thing. Come in front of your computer. Let
I'm
me go
in.
ahead and
I'm there. I'm looking at the invoice.
okay. do one thing, close the invoice. Just do remember the amount which you are supposed to get back from us,
Okay.
and close everything. Come back to your home screen, get on Google Chrome. I believe you have it.
Yes. You are
Okay.
annoying, dude. What is your problem? I have it. It's open.
I knew it is you. That is why I was talking to you this way, because you wanted to hear, listen all this. I know that.
What?
We are not no dudes,
Can
man.
I talk?
You're
Can I
trying
talk to
to.
May I talk to somebody else? I don't have time for this. I have to go to work. I just call in to
Okay, you do
cancel a
one.
bill. I just want to cancel a bill, dude.
It is not that simple, sir. You need to fill out the cancellation form on your computer. Only then we can cancel this for you, because even we need to identify that we are canceling the subscription for the right person.
Okay, I get it. Google Chrome is open. What do you want me to do?
On the very top, you see there is an address bar where you can search or type something in.
Yes. Yes, I can see the address bar.
All right. You need to type there T as in Tango,
T is in Tango.
E as in Echo,
E is in Echo.
R as in Romeo,
R is in Romeo. Websites don't have spaces in them. I don't understand why you're putting spaces. I'm gonna call back. I don't like your attitude. You're an
no
asshole.
problem,
You are
no
acting like
problem,
an asshole, dude. I don't know what your problem is.
problem,
I have a
no
job to
problem,
go
sir.
to. I have to go to work, and all I want to do is cancel an invoice that's improperly sent to me, and you're acting like a jerk.
I'm extremely sorry about that, sir, but we have to identify you as a customer, and we have to do the necessary work which is there. There are a lot of scams and phishing going around the world, so we do not want to take any sort of risk. If we are not sure, we do not help our customers. Call us back. Feel free to call us back. Someone else gonna answer your call. Let's see if they will be able to help you or
लोड़ा
not,
ना हो
sir.
तो कड़े पड़ रहा तेरा मोर बनाऊं मैं भैन की लोड़ा ना हो तो चल भैन चोद भाग जा कुत्ता भैन का लोड़ा रंडी का बच्चा
I don't like your attitude. You're weird. I don't know why that echoed. I
अपना खोल रखा है थारी अपना खोल रखा है
Oh,
थारी लोड़ा
that
ना
was
हो
weird.
तो कड़े पड़ रहा तेरा मोर बनाऊं मैं भैन की लोड़ा ना हो तो
That was weird. I'm gonna call them back with a different caller ID. That dude is just out of the gate suspicious. I don't know why.
Hello,
Yes, hello?
hello.
Hello?
Yes, sir. How can I help you?
I'm calling because we're being billed $349 for McAfee, which we did not order. And it says I can call the number to get it canceled.
Okay. So can you confirm me the last four digit of your invoice number so that I can check it
Last
from my
four?
end?
Um, last four of my phone number?
No, the
Two
last
three
four
four
digit
six.
of your invoice number.
Oh, the invoice.
Hold on.
Okay, the invoice, 2079, it says order number.
Okay. So hold the line, sir. Let me check it.
All right. I can't help it if the scammer's
Okay.
phone is
So right
bad.
now, sir, as I can see from my end, that this is for your computer maintenance. And when you purchase your computer, on that time you have got a McAfee software for your computer. This software is
Well,
totally free for you on that time, so it doesn't charge you anything. But right now, the company's policy have been changed, and the software has become a chargeable software, which is now charging each and every of our customer. So now you want to
okay.
cancel it, or you want to continue with that?
I'm going to cancel. We just got this computer a couple months ago. We were
Okay.
told it had free antivirus. There's no need for us to add more. So
definitely help you.
Okay,
For
now let's
cancellation,
cancel.
you just need to be for cancellation, you just need to be in front of your computer and fill up a cancellation form. After filling that form, we are going to cancel your service and refund you your money. So are you in front of your computer?
Yeah, I'm looking at your invoice.
Okay. So which computer you are using, like a Windows computer or Apple computer?
It's a Dell. It's
Dell.
a
So you
Dell
must
XPS.
okay. So you must have a Google Chrome in your computer.
Yep, we use your Google Chrome.
So just open your Google Chrome and let me know.
Okay, Google Chrome is open.
And look at the top of your screen. You will see a long address bar in which you can type anything or search for anything. Do you see that?
Yes, I do.
So start typing over there in lowercase s as in Sam,
S as in Sam.
U as in uniform,
U is in uniform.
P as in Papa,
P is in Papa.
R as in Romeo,
R is in Romeo.
E as in Echo,
E is in Echo.
M as in Mary,
M is in Mary.
O as in Oscar.
O is in Oscar. Supremo.
Now confirm me what have you? Yes,
Su-
and press enter.
Supremo. Okay, it says Supremo,
Enter.
the best remote desktop.
Yes, click on that.
Okay,
And now
and
you
that
will see something like cookies concern I accept or
right.
accept all. So click on
Accept.
accept all.
Okay.
And
Now I
now you
have
will see a
download
blue color
by
box. Yeah, click on download, the blue color box.
download. Okay, downloaded a
After,
file called Supremo period exe.
yes, you need to open that file, supremo.exe. Just give
All
a
right.
double click on that and open it.
All right.
And now what you can see in your screen.
It's asking me to make changes. I told it
Yes,
yes.
click on yes. Click on yes, and you will see run. So click on run, okay?
Well, it's got how to welcome to Supremo, how to launch
Click on run.
Supremo.
Click on run. Click on run.
Where's run located? It says run
Now,
Supremo, and then it's got
okay, click on that.
it
Click
wants
on
me to
launch.
put a it's wanting me to put a password and confirm it. It
Don't
says
put any password. Just do one thing. Just do one thing. Look at the bottom of your screen. You will see something like accept or allow.
oh
Do you see that?
yeah, it says accept.
Click on that. Yeah, click
Okay.
on accept,
I didn't see run.
and you
That's
will
why I was
see.
confused.
Don't worry about that.
Now I've
So
got
now you will see your ID, your password, right?
yeah, there's an ID and a password.
Yeah. This is the auto-generated ID and password. Just give me the ID first.
You guys can't hear him? I can hear him pretty good.
Hello.
You can't hear his voice? Okay, the ID is 451.
Hold on. 166.
And the password is the number 8, and the
8.
rest is letters, except there's C as in Charlie, lowercase.
Then C as in Charlie.
N as in Nancy,
Okay.
H as in hotel,
Okay.
the number 6,
Number 6.
and then N as in Nancy.
Eight.
I have him full
N
blast.
H
He is
6.
full blast. Yeah, 8CH, or I mean, actually 8CNH6N.
Okay. And do you have a piece of paper and a pen with you?
Yeah, I do.
So please note down that ID and the password.
I'll write it down. Okay.
And don't tell it with anyone. Okay. Don't share this ID and password with anyone.
Okay. I have the volume
And go ahead.
blasted. Okay, I have the volume blasted. I can see you guys should be able to hear him. Okay, I wrote it down.
Okay. And now just do one thing. Do you know my name?
No, I don't. What's your name?
Okay, please note it down in a piece of paper. It is R as in Romeo,
R as in Romeo,
I as in Indiana,
I as in Indiana,
C as in Charlie,
C as in Charlie,
H as in hotel,
oh, Rich, okay,
then A as in apple,
A as in Apple.
R as in Romeo.
Is it Richard?
Yes, Richard.
I know how to spell. I don't know why you're spelling everything. That's a
I am
common name.
spelling.
What's your last name,
Okay,
Richard?
then the last name is Brown. B R O
I
W
know how
N
to
Brown.
spell Brown. I know how to spell Brown.
Okay, and note down my employee ID.
Employee ID, ready?
It is R as in Romeo,
R as in Romeo,
then I as in Indiana,
I as in Indiana,
C as in Charlie,
C as in Charlie,
K as in Kilo,
K as in Kilo,
S as in Sam,
S as in Sam,
T as in Thomas, T as in
T as in,
Thomas,
T as in Thomas,
G as in golf,
G as in Golf,
and the last one is Z. Z as in zebra,
Z as in Zebra. Okay.
then number 2,
2,
5,
5,
7,
7,
6, 1.
6, 1.
Yes,
RICKSTGZ25761.
yes, this is my employee ID. And right now, just look in your computer screen and let me know what you can see.
This is the invoice that you guys sent me.
Hold on, don't touch your computer for a while. Because right now we are providing you the cancellation form which you need to fill it up. So hold
All
on,
right.
please don't touch your computer.
All
When
right.
you will see a screen coming up, then let me know.
Yeah, it says Best
So
Buy.
now what you can see is screen.
It's the
And
Best
what
Buy
is written over
website.
there? Okay, please scroll down the page a little bit.
Okay. Cancellation server.
And do you see our okay, scroll it down. And do you see our cancellation partner?
Yes.
Yeah, over there you will see McAfee. Do you see McAfee?
Yep.
Yeah, click on McAfee.
Okay. Now it's
And
got
now what you can see in your screen.
purchase cancellation form.
Okay, if you have already got that form, please scroll down the page a little bit.
Okay.
Just scroll it down.
Scroll it down. Oh, Better
Yes,
Business
okay.
Bureau. That's cool.
Yes. And do you see the form coming up?
Yes, I see the form.
Yeah. So whatever the form is asking you, start filling it. This is your service cancellation form for canceling your service and getting back your refund.
Okay. Filling it out now. $49.99. Authorize the refund. All right. It looks like I have everything. Just click on submit.
Yeah, if you are already done with the form, then click on submit. Just submit the form.
All right. It says reversal of charges being processed. Please log into your online banking to verify the transaction. And
Okay,
it's
and
got
do
a
you see the
transaction
transaction
ID.
ID?
Yeah, I'm
Yeah,
writing
just
it
note it
down.
down in a piece of paper. Yeah, note it down and let me know.
All right. I wrote it down. I just log into my bank.
Okay, so right now what does it say? Is it says that refund is being processed or refund is on hold?
I just read it to you. It says, please log into your reversal of charges being processed. Please log
Okay,
into your
that means
online banking.
Okay, that means right now we have already started to cancel your service and we have generated a refund link in your online banking. So just log into your online banking with your own and there will be a refund link from our company McAfee which
All
will
right.
say refund from McAfee $350.00 accept or decline. And you just need to click on accept to receive your funds. So just log into your online banking and let me know.
All right. Hello?
Yes, sir.
Okay, I'm logging in.
Take your time, sir. Just log into your online banking and then let me know.
I'm logged in, and you said I would see a link.
Okay, if you are already logged in, just tell me one thing, in which page you are in. Like, are you in your accounts page or are you in your transaction page? In which page?
I'm on the overview.
No, no, don't be in that page. Just be in your account summary, where you will see all your balances. Like your checking account balance, your savings account balance, each and
Yeah,
every balance.
and it's called overview. Overview shows you the
Okay,
balances of the checking and the
okay, okay,
savings
okay,
account.
okay. Okay. So in that page, do you see anything coming up which says refund from McAfee $350.00 accept or decline?
No, I don't.
Just check it carefully.
The last transaction was 3 days ago.
No, no, not in
Three
the
days ago.
transaction, sir.
Where
Sir,
would I
not in the
see it?
transaction page.
Okay, I'm on the main
You will see.
overview. I don't see any link. Nothing with the word McAfee on it.
Hold on, sir. Hold on. If you can't see that link, sir, then I think you have taken some time to log into your online banking, and that might be the reason the link has got expired. So just do one thing. Just hold the line for a moment. Let me talk to my accounts manager and tell them to generate a
Okay,
new refund link for you. Till then, just do one thing. Just log out from your account.
okay.
If you can't see that link right now, just log out from your account.
All right, I'm logged
Are you
out.
logged out?
Yes, I'm logged out.
Okay. If you are logged out from your account, just do one thing. Just wait for some time. And
All
till
right.
then, are you handy with a piece of paper and a pen with you?
No, I've been writing this stuff down on my fingers. Of course I do. I wrote down your employee ID, your name. I wrote down
Okay.
the
Okay.
transaction code, and of course I have paper. I've been using it this whole time. That guy was annoying. He's stupid. Stupid, stupid, stupid. Sorry about the volume. I can't help what the scammer is using. So I cranked it as loud as I can. When the next scammer comes on, if it's too loud, I'll have to turn him down. Hello? Hello? I don't know if they've bailed or he's still on the phone. I just don't hear anything. Okay, someone's calling. Hello?
Yes, sir. Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you.
So the call got disconnected.
That's fine.
Okay, so are you still in front of your computer?
Yes, I am.
Okay, so just do one thing. Just sit in front of your computer
I'm in
because
front of the
let me talk to my
computer.
accounts manager.
Okay. Yeah, I thought something was up. He was louder this time. Yeah, they're probably mulling over how much they want to steal and how they're going to handle the transfer. And they're also probably trying to determine if I'm a scam baiter. They've been really suspicious. It's been so bad. I consider the refund
Okay, are you
scammers.
there?
Yes, I'm here.
Okay, so right now, sir, we need to connect you to the accounts team. So please do one thing. Please don't touch your computer for a while, and our robotic server is going to help you to get connected to the accounts team, and then they are going to refund you the money. So just hold the line
Okay.
and just sit in front of your computer.
I'm in
So
front
the
of the
robotic
computer.
server is going. Yeah, don't touch your computer.
All right.
So now what you can see in your screen.
Um, it's a blank white screen.
Okay, just wait
Am,
for some time.
all right. Oh, it
And is it
says
asking you for a code?
yeah, it says secure server.
Okay,
Enter
I'm
service
going to
code.
give you the code right. Because as I am from the cancellation department, so my job is to help our customer for canceling their service, and then we transfer the call to the accounts team. They are going to refund the money. So just
All
wait for
right.
some time. And if you will see us options coming like yes or no, then click on yes. Okay.
Okay. Yeah, it's
You see yes
asking
or
me.
no?
Yeah, it says,
Yeah.
do you
Click on
want to
yes.
make?
Click
Okay.
yes. Click on
All
yes.
right. I got it. You
After
don't just
clicking on,
have to tell. You just have to tell me once. You're repeating
are you saying
yourself
something
over.
to me?
You're repeating yourself over and over. All you have to do is tell me to click on
I am
yes,
sorry.
and I'll click on it.
I am sorry, sir. Okay. So now just wait for some time and let me connect you to the accounts team. Okay.
All right.
Hold on, please.
All right. These guys are very, very annoying.
Okay, and right now, so just log into your online banking once again and check it. That do you
All
see
right.
any kind of refund link?
All right.
So are you logged in?
I'm logged in. There's been no changes.
So just wait for some time. Let me transfer the call to the accounts manager, and he is going to help you out. Okay?
Okay. All right.
Please hold.
Hello.
Hello.
All right. Hi, sir. Thank you for holding on. This is Jeremy Lewis from the accounts department. How are you doing today?
I'm doing good, Jeremy. How are you?
I'm doing good. Thank you for asking. Sir, first of all, I would like to ask, like, is this your account or is it someone else's account, like your wife's or any family member's account?
Well, it's a joint. It's a joint account. It's both.
A joint account with your wife, I guess?
What?
I guess it's a joint account with your wife, right? Susanna?
Yes. Susanna Scott, my wife.
Right. Susanna Scott, right. Because the primary user shows as Susanna Scott. So that is the reason why, so that the money is not yet like available on your account, like it's not got back on a refund. It's
That doesn't
because,
make sense.
like you.
That doesn't make sense.
It
They don't use.
makes
They don't.
complete sense.
They use the account and routing number. They don't make preference to the name, unless it's a
Right.
check.
On the form you filled out. That's why. Anyway, not a problem. What we're going to do is I'm going to do a manual transfer on your account.
Oh, okay. Well, that
Okay.
works. That works.
So on what account do you want us to refund the money to?
My checking account.
Okay, can you please click on your checking account then?
Right.
And I want you to get a pen and a paper.
Okay. I have pen and paper here.
All right. And now you need to make a note of the balance you have available on your checking account so that when the money is transferred to you, you will see an increment on your account.
Okay,
So
I'm
just
writing
make
it.
a note of the balance.
I'm writing it down.
Sure.
Okay. I wrote down the balance.
Okay. Now, since you have logged on to your account, I need to do the same and log into my company's account. And we're currently banking with Bank of America. So you will see Bank of America's page coming up.
Okay.
All right, sir. Now, once I click on login, there will be a change coming up on your screen. If you
Yeah,
can
it
see
says
any changes
software's
coming up on your
updating.
screen, please let me know.
Well, it's the software's
Software's
updating. Right.
As you know, sir, being a company, we have a whole lot of securities in our account. So the moment we logged into our account, your side of the screen went completely blank. And similarly, when you log into your account, our side of the screen goes completely blank. Okay,
Oh,
so
okay.
it's a very secure connected on. and there was no way to transfer money securely without using these services.
Okay, I understand.
Just hold on the line for a moment.
Okay. I've heard that many times where they tell you they automatically can't see your screen. Bunch of bull crap. How's everybody doing, by the way? He's looking at pictures. He's going through documents right now. I think I'm going to have to redo my virtual machine if I want to scambait these refund scammers because they're seeing similarities whenever I call, and I think that causes them to be suspicious. They could be doing HTML editing, but when they gave me that, I saw a brief glimpse of what they were doing. They were going through my document. They're always sus, iScientists. They've been that way for the last 2 years. They're suspicious out of the gate. Hello, you still there?
I'm still here. Please hold on.
Okay. Okay, cool. I just didn't hear anything. My wife is calling me. Can I put you on hold for a second? Hello, are you there? My wife is calling me. Can I put you on hold for a second?
Sure, not a problem.
Okay, I'm going to put you on hold. Trying to make it seem real to him. Okay, I'm back. She just had to give me an update.
Okay, sure.
Yeah, you're right, Grammy G. Their script very rarely makes any real sense. Do you know how much longer this might take?
It will take around 5 minutes, sir. So please hold
Okay,
on. I'm
that's
just asking
fine.
my management.
That's fine.
Just hold on.
I don't mind waiting. It's only 5 minutes. That's cool.
Sure, no problem. Thank you.
Fred, thank you for gifting a sub to Linda K. Thank you for the follow, Gen Xer. Fast Nate, thank you for the follow. Appreciate the support, everybody. Played Tomb Raider Remastered yesterday. It wasn't too bad. It's a little wonky, I'm doing great, BSD guy. It was a nice blast from the past. I haven't played Tomb Raider 1 in 28 years, and there I was playing Tomb Raider 1 again. It was pretty cool. Games have really changed. They don't, Grammy. We get a lot of their victims have not a lot, but a number of their victims are just old, and some of them have dementia, and they're easy to take advantage of, or some are just sick. And then some are just scared. I mean, because it's overwhelming. These scammers overtalk you. They tell you to shut up. They boss you around. So when you're old and you get a young person talking to you like that, it can be very intimidating. That's why I loathe them so much, because that's what they do. When we spy on them, you not believe what we hear. They call old people idiots. Hey, I need to use the bathroom. I'm going to set the phone down, so you'll be on speaker, okay? Okay, I'll be back in a couple of minutes.
Sure.
They're taking longer than they should. I think they're suspicious. Yeah, they do that a lot too. They threaten to call the police on these elderly people. It's horrible. No, they're not goofing around. I think they're snooping around. I think they're suspicious. Okay, I'm back.
Sure, not a problem. Please hold on. So you will see your screen coming back up shortly, and
Right.
there will be a transfer. Like there will be a transfer window coming up. Okay, from which
All
we're
right.
going to go ahead and transfer the money back to you. Okay, so just hold on.
Okay. Maybe it's a go. I don't know. Maybe they're not suspicious. I do need to design another bank though, and that's not going to be easy. Yeah, and it's I've heard some pretty bad stories about what happens to victims. Okay, I can see the screen now. You said there was a port that I would be seeing. Hello?
All right, so can you just have a look and just see like there's a black window coming up with your wife's name out there, Susan?
Right. The C user
Right. So
Susan.
this is right. So this is our transfer box from which we're going to transfer the money to you. Now we do instant transfers using the intelligent banking system, or in
okay.
short, we like to call it the IBM system. Now, this system is so secure that it does not require any account number, routing number, nothing. You just need to put in your information like your name. Sorry, not even your name because you already filled out the form. You just need to put in the amount, okay? And whatever amount you input, that amount will be transferred from our Bank of America account into your Cyprus Credit Union account, okay?
Oh, okay.
Right. So I guess your refund amount is a total of $349.99, right?
Right.
Right. So we're going to round it off to a total of 350, okay? 350.
Okay.
And we're going to be making two deposits on your account. The first deposit will be of $100. And once the $100 gets deposited, then we're going to transfer the remaining balance to your account, okay?
Okay. So I just type it now?
And I'll let you know. Okay. Now the screen will start moving, and once the screen starts moving, you have to type in the amount in. Okay. That is
Okay.
100. First the dollar sign, followed by 100, then the decimal, and then two more zeros. Okay.
All right.
Okay. Do you see the screen is moving?
Right. So $100.00. Okay.
Correct.
I typed it.
Now hit enter, and
Okay,
everything
enter.
should stop moving, and the result will come up at the bottom. Let me know what do you see coming up at the bottom.
It says $100 transferred to account.
$100 transferred to account. Okay. So you will see your bank's page coming up again. You'll have to log into your account once again, and you have to check and see if you have received the $100 credit. So please log back into your account.
$100,000, folks. Oh, it's okay. It's doing the update screen.
Give it some time. So once your screen will come back, you will see your available balance, which you have written on a piece of paper. It should increase by $100. If you can see that, then just confirm with me, and I will
Okay.
be doing the second transfer of 250, and then we're done. Okay.
All right. Okay. Well, that's more than $100. It says
It's more than
132,000.
$100.
Well, if it was $100, it would say 32,249.64, but now it says 132. So there's something wrong.
32.
It says
I
132.
don't understand. Like, how much did you have earlier in your account?
I had $32,149.64. Now it's got
How much do you have right now?
132,000.
132,000.
Yeah,
Oh my God, sir, are you serious?
that's what I'm seeing.
Oh my God, can you just have a look at what you typed in? 100,000. Oh my God, sir, I told you to put 100.00. Like there was no dot, but an extra zeros come up.
Right. That's weird. I'm pretty sure I typed
Yeah, this is
$100.00.
God, well, this is gonna put me in so much trouble, sir. Like I don't even make $100,000 a year.
Well, I wouldn't be surprised.
Oh my.
Most people that answer the phone make less than 20,000 a year.
Obviously, sir, I'm just a regular employee out here.
That's what
I
I
don't even
figured.
make $30,000 a year.
I figure you make about 15,000 a year.
Oh my God, sir, this is gonna put me in so much trouble. Can you just hold the line? I just have to call my manager real quick. So are you sure like your balance has increased by $100,000?
Yeah, it was 32,149. Now it's 132,000. Let me go into the transactions. I can't use
Can
my
you just do
mouse.
one thing? Don't
I can't use.
enter into any transactions. Just log off of the account, please. Just log off of
I
the
just
account.
I just want to see what's inside. No, no, now it's updating again.
It's updating again. Okay, hold on. Don't touch your computer. Let it update. Oh my God, sir.
I don't. I didn't do anything that I thought was wrong. I didn't put an extra zero. That's for sure. That was a weird form to begin with. It had all that stuff scrolling up the screen, so I couldn't see what I was typing.
I understand, sir, but something went wrong, like a mistake did happen, and because of this, like, this problem could put me in a lot of problem. It could put you also into a lot of trouble as well. So I'm really sorry that we're having to face this problem, sir. But, oh my God, I'm just speechless right now. I have no words to say.
Well, I mean, I'm sure it can be undone. I've had mistaken on the opposite where I paid somebody that I didn't intend to, and my bank was able to get it back.
Right, I understand, sir. So if you can see your screen coming back up, just let me know.
Yeah, it says $100,000. That's
From
weird.
McAfee, does it say from?
Yeah, it says refund from McAfee, $100,000.
Please log off of your account. Just simply log off of the account. Just log off of the account.
Okay.
All right, and just hold the line, sir. I'll have to call my department. And don't log into your account from anywhere, please, because I don't want any more money going to you. Neither do I want any of your money coming to us, because I have no control of the situation as we speak. Okay, so please hold on. Let me speak to my manager. Let me see what we can do, and if we can resolve this in any way possible. Okay, just hold on. Let me just call my manager.
All right.
Yeah, please hold on. Okay.
All right.
Stella, can you please patch me on to Jason? It's really urgent, Stella. Please do it fast. Oh my God. Yes, Stella, I'm still on the line.
Yeah, these guys are pieces of shit, is what they are.
Yes. Hi. Good morning, Mr. Jason Parker. This is Jeremy Lewis from the refund department, third floor. Yes. I have an issue here, sir. Like, I have a customer with Cyprus Credit Union, and
Cyprus
I was trying to
Credit
transfer
Union.
$100 to his account from our Bank of America account. But when we were trying to do it, like there was some sort of glitch or something. I don't know what happened.
I've
The
tried that
customer
before,
did put
Grammy.
in
They don't,
$sign
it
with
doesn't phase
point
them for
zero
some
zero.
reason.
Well, for some reason on the transfer box it showed up as $100,000.
Hello, are you there?
You please check our account.
Hello?
I'm here. Just hold on. I'm speaking to the manager.
Okay, you're putting me on mute, so I didn't hear anything.
Yes, sir. I'm right. Right.
I didn't hear anything, so that's why I thought you hung up.
Yeah, that's right. Okay. So, can you
See,
please
they
check
don't.
our Bank of America account and see if the $100,000 has been
They
debited
overpaid me
from
by
our account?
$100,000, iScientist. Yeah, it almost sounds real.
It's not logging in.
Now he's going to tell me that his bank is it's
Oh my
frozen.
God. Okay, so, sir, I'm really sorry. Sir, please, sir, I, I understand. I understand. Jason, please listen to me. Please listen to me. Please, you find a solution to this. I'll speak to the customer. We will work together. We will find a way to get this money back. I promise you. Yeah, please just don't inform corporate office right now. Just figure something out, please. I'm requesting you, please. Okay, okay. Sure, I'll wait for your call. Okay, I'll wait for your call. Okay. Oh my God, sir, you there? Hello?
Oh, you're back. Okay. Yeah,
Hello?
you had me on mute. So when are you going to talk to your
I
supervisor? Are you going to talk to them?
spoke to him, sir. Spoke to him, sir. Well, he's told me that because of this mistake, our Bank of America account is frozen. I'm just going to try to log into the Bank of America account in front of you. Hold on.
All right.
Just give me a moment here. Oh my God, sir, this is gonna put me in so much trouble. Like, he was not too happy about the situation, and he's saying if the main department finds out about this, I could lose my job, and it could be a big problem for me.
All right.
Okay, now put down the username, and I'm putting down the password as we're talking. Hold on. At $6 hashtag. Okay, I'm clicking on login. Okay, now as you can see, I put down the username and the password, but on top it says your password is missing. Please try again. Do you see
Okay.
that?
Okay. I I don't use Bank of America, so
Oh, this is our account, sir. So we're trying to log into the account, but because this $100,000 was never intended to be debited from the account today, that is why what's happened is I guess Bank of America went ahead and blocked our account. So my manager was furious. He's telling me we have to find a way to get this money back before the end of today. Otherwise, I will simply lose my job and I'll have to face a lot of consequences. And maybe, like,
well,
the main department might.
maybe I should call my bank and ask what they can do.
I guess that will be the solution, but hold on. How far is your bank from you, sir, though?
That's a 10, 15
Okay,
minute drive. About 15
drive.
minutes.
Okay, because you might have to drive down to your bank and you might have to make a wire to one of our account managers' account or something. So my manager said he'd call me in 2 minutes. Okay, he's
Okay.
calling. Just give me a moment, please hold on. Don't hang up.
All right.
Okay, please hold on. Please hold on.
Okay. Okay. Yeah, this guy's kind of slick. It's rolling off his tongue. It's rolling off his tongue. I'm tempted to ask him. You've done this before, haven't you? Because you seem like you have it in your. Yeah, it's going to be to Hong Kong. I'm going to refuse to go to Hong Kong though. Hello?
I'm still here, sir. Please hold on.
Okay. Fred, thank you for gifting a sub to K Sloan and to and then Linda K. Thank you. You still there?
I'm still here, sir. Please hold on.
Okay. Maybe they're doing last minute mule prep. I don't know. $100,000. So I'm hoping they give me a bank in the United States. That's what I shoot for. But they've really had a hard time coming up with mules and resources based in the U.S. It's getting harder and harder to get this kind of stuff from them.
All right, sir. I'm back. Do you have a printer?
No, I don't. Oh, well, we do, but it's out of ink. I haven't printed something
Okay, no
in
problem, sir.
ages.
Just get a pen and paper then. Okay,
Okay.
I will type out all the information. You have to write it down on the piece of paper. And you
Okay.
have to take this information and go with you to the bank. And I will let you know what to tell the bank and how to get the wire done, okay? Because we cannot let them know that you accidentally got $100,000 because they would mark this as a business transfer, and then you might have to end up paying 18 to 19% as a penalty because of all these problems, okay? So I will tell you what to do. My manager has explained each and everything to me. He's sending me the account information to which the money has to go to. So once I have that, I will type everything out for you. In the meantime, just get a pen and paper and just start writing down what I'm typing, okay?
Okay. He's writing out a name of account holder, address of account holder, colon. He isn't bank name, colon. So I don't know what it is yet. Okay, he's putting SWIFT code. It's going to be a foreign bank. Why does it say SWIFT code?
Because I guess it's going to be an international wire transfer, sir, because our account here in the US is closed, like it's locked because of this mistake. So my manager has arranged one of our Eastern department head okay, from the eastern quarter of the Hong Kong department, and they have sent us their information. So it's going to go to an international account. That's why we put SWIFT code, because for international wires you require SWIFT code.
Okay.
No,
All right.
not a routing number. Okay.
All right.
Just hold on 1 second. Just going to check everything out. Okay, so
Well-
I've got all the information. I'm just going to start typing it. Okay.
Okay. No, the way it works is I go to the bank and then the bank rep will tell me that international wire transfers are blocked because of our involvement with Ukraine and other countries. And then I'll go back out to the car and tell them I can't send overseas transfers. And 90% of the time they come back with a US based one. Actually, it's more like 70% now. I find it questionable that McAfee only has one bank. That seems a little awkward for a corporation.
Well, this is our regional manager, sir. Okay, it's going to go to his account. He's the
A
only
corp-
one who can deal with these kind of. So
Yeah,
that's
but
what has to go to his account.
companies that have employees in each state have to have a bank in every state. So you guys have 50 banks at least, or 48 banks.
I know
don't
that.
know.
Sir.
So I don't understand why we're going to Hong Kong.
So that we cannot, send the money to any other of our banks, because then it will be marked as a business transfer. So we want to make this done as a personal transfer, because my department does not want to pay 18% of $100,000, and I guess neither do you want to pay 18% of $100,000 for a business transfer.
That
Correct.
doesn't work that
That is
way.
why.
Dude, I manage accounts for the company I work for. Businesses don't pay a percentage. Don't give me that bullshit. God, that's fucking stupid. That is fucking stupid. I send money all the time from our company to other banks. There's no bank fee.
I'm not talking about paid fee, sir. Because of this mistake, you might be charged a penalty.
No, you won't. It doesn't work that way.
Yes, there will be
I do the books for the company I work for. People make mistakes all the time. Don't give me that crap.
So, you don't want to send money to Hong Kong? Is that what you're trying to say?
It's just ridiculous for me to send money to an adversary. China is our enemy, dude. I don't know what to tell you. I'll do it, but it's getting ridiculous.
Hold on, then I'm just going to speak to my manager and see if we can get one of our manager's account in the U.S. Okay.
You have hundreds of banks, so I know you can do it.
Sure. Hold on. Let me see what he can do. Hold on.
All right. Yeah, that's what you hear him clicking. He's texting his boss. In reality, that's the way I would behave if I was real. I mean, these guys are scum of the earth. They really are. Scum of the earth. Thank you, Anonymous. Yeah, in reality, I would have told them to shove it. I mean, I wouldn't fall for this type of scam. I mean, it's patently ridiculous. When I first started scam baiting, I had no idea that scammers would be trying this type of theft. It kind of opened my eyes once I started calling refund scammers, and then now the tech support scammers, they themselves, not as big numbers, but there's more of them doing it. So that's why I consider tech support scammers to be the most dangerous because there's more of them. So their success rate in terms of numbers is much larger than a refund scammer. Your bank had a lot of questions for you when you tried wiring money to the Philippines. Yeah, so a lot of I've heard I've heard some stories of banks that will grill their customers if they try to send.
All right, so you there? Hello.
Yeah, I'm here.
Okay. Now my manager said that he's gonna call you on your number, and I guess he's gonna talk to you and he's gonna figure this out with you, because he said that it's above my pay scale and it's above my handling skills. So I guess he's gonna be handling the situation from here on.
Okay, so I just wait for him to call.
So sure. So you just hang up my call. Don't touch your computer. Okay. He's gonna call you on this very same number, 385-257. So
All
you
right.
hang up my call. He's gonna call you right back. Okay.
Okay. Okay, we'll wait for him to call. This is crazy. So there's not going to be a stream tomorrow, folks. I have to do some legwork. I have to go to a county recorder and sign some documents. Um, by the time I get that done, it'll be too late. Hello?
Yes, Mr. Raymond.
Yes, I'm here. Yes, who's calling?
Sir, this is Jason Parker. I am the senior manager on the floor. How are you doing today?
I'm had better days, Jason. I've never seen anything of the like. A huge typo resulting in $100,000 being sent to my bank.
Absolutely. Well, this is the reason why, you got transferred to me, because since our account in States got frozen because we authorized a transfer of $100, but since $100,000 came out of our bank account, our account has been red flagged by
Ma-
our bank. Due to which
McAfee,
we
by law, McAfee has to have a bank in every state and city they have employees. So you have over 100 banks. So
well,
that's
I
one bank out of
understand
100.
what you are telling me, sir, but what we are trying to explain you is, since we are a global international company, and
That
as you
doesn't matter.
said that
That doesn't
well,
matter. That
as
doesn't
you
matter.
said, Raymond, well, you're not letting me speak, Raymond, so how can I make you understand the situation?
You're wanting me to send money to one of our enemies, Hong Kong.
Well, not the enemies, sir, since we are have our offices there, so you are not
You
sending
won't be.
money
It
to.
won't be for long. They're going to order every U.S. business out of Hong Kong in the next coming months because China is our enemy.
I understand that, sir, but
All right.
what we are
Okay.
trying to explain
All right.
you is
All right.
that
All
this
right. All
money.
right. All right. I'll send it to Hong Kong. Just put out the information. I don't know if my bank.
I
I don't
will
know if
go
my bank.
ahead.
I don't know if my bank's going to like it though. They're going to
They will like
question
it,
me.
sir.
They're going to want to know why
Obviously
I'm
they
sending
will.
money. They're going to know why I'm sending money to an adversary.
I understand. They will ask you questions. I will tell you what do you have to answer it to them so that we should not face any problem. Because at the end of the day, the money that is with you, it is not
Okay.
your money or my money. It belongs to the company. So it has to go back to the right place where they can arrange their money correctly, right? So that is all we are trying to do here. So I'm going to give you all the informations that the bank
Okay.
need to transfer the funds to Hong Kong. Give
All
me a
right.
minute, please. Hold the line, okay?
All right.
All right.
What I'm going to do is I'm going to let him type out the international bank info, and then I'm going to tell him I just texted my bank. I can't even send that. I'm not. I'm just going to cut to the chase with it. But I want to get the
Now,
international bank
Raymond,
first.
look on your computer. I have told my colleague to give you all the financial information. So it should come
Okay.
up on your computer soon. And when you have it, please be ready with a paper and a pen so that you can also make a note of it.
Well, I am. I'm ready.
Oh, you're ready already. Okay. So just allow me a second. And as you said, when you go down to the bank to get this transaction done, they will ask you questions, and that is true. So when they ask you question, what type of transfer are you making today? Tell them this is your personal transfer. You are sending money for investment in
I'm
restaurant
sending
to
money.
your
I'm sending money back to McAfee. I'm not telling a
well,
lie. Fuck
well,
you.
if you
Why
if
would I
you
do
tell them
that?
that,
Why would I do
listen
that?
to me,
That's un.
listen to me.
It's an IRS form. If you get perjury for lying.
Listen to me, please, okay? This is what it has been advised by our advisors so that we can avoid a transfer fee. When you go down to the bank to get this
What's the name of
transaction
the
done,
fee?
there is,
There's a wire transfer fee, but
yeah, the wire,
there's no differentiation based on the reason for sending it. That would be
or well,
wrong.
absolutely,
That would be
absolutely,
wrong.
there is two type of transfers at your bank. One is for the personal and the other one is for business. So the personal transaction will cost you a less fee and a business transaction will cost you higher fee. So if you tell the bank you are sending money to McAfee, it will be considered as a business
If that were
transaction.
true, my company would always send personal.
Sorry?
I'm a comptroller for our warehouse. I do all the accounting. If that rule were true, every transaction my company would make would be personal because the company would want to save money. It isn't true. There's no difference in personal versus business. Only a child
Sir,
thinks that. Only an
sir,
idiot thinks that. You're an
sir, now
idiot,
let me
dude.
explain.
You're
Let me
ignorant.
explain you. Let me explain you, please, Raymond. What I'm trying to explain you here is, since when you do business, you are doing business, and that is the reason why you do transaction where you have to pay the taxes. But in this situation, you and I are not doing any business. We are not making any profit out of that $100,000. That money was transferred
Not all
accidentally
business
into your account.
not all business transactions are profitable. What made you think that? A business's goal is to make profit, but not all transactions are considered for-profit transactions. They're called expenses. Keep in mind I'm an
Mm-hmm.
account. Keep in mind I'm an accountant.
I understand that, sir, but
Don't.
what I'm trying to explain,
It feels like I'm talking to a toddler. That's how much you don't know about banking. God, you're fucking stupid. Just type out the amount. I'll send it to Hong Kong. I don't fucking care.
now the amount of the wire since you received 100,000, what was your refund amount?
It was supposed to be 349 or $350, and
Absolutely. So you will
the
be sending
Nimrod
us back
the
99,650, okay?
the Nimrod had me type $1 $100.00, and somehow it got turned into $100,000.
So, sir, you have to send us back $99,650. Please make a note of it.
99,000,
99,650.
$650. Okay. All right.
Absolutely.
To Hong Kong.
So,
Okay.
so I have given you all the information, but please do as directed by our advisor that this is a personal transaction going to Hong Kong for investment in a restaurant. Okay, Raymond?
A restaurant, really?
Absolutely, sir.
Okay. I don't know why you guys are doing this, but okay.
So it is because we have to save the taxes. We are not doing any business. We cannot end up paying them 10% of the taxes. That will be $10,000.
Fuck you
So
for
that is
even
the
saying
reason
that. Just
why.
fuck you for saying that. You're talking to an accountant. I have a CPA. I'm an expert at taxes, you idiot. There's no
I
taxes.
understand
Shut the
there is
fuck up.
taxes.
Shut the fuck up. I'm
There is.
writing the information down. Just shut the fuck up.
Okay.
You
Okay.
don't know
All
what you're
right. I'm
talking.
sorry.
You do not know what you're talking
Sorry.
about. I'm a
I'm
business
sorry.
accountant. Bucknard.
Let me know when you have all the information
I'm
written
right.
down.
I'm writing it down. It's going to take me at least 3 to 4 minutes.
No problem. I'm gonna put the phone down and just wait for you.
Okay. Yeah, I had to lay it out on him. It's just balls through the wall, bizarre. Bucknard. I should have said fucktard, but I didn't. I said fucknard. Oh, yeah. I'm gonna go to the bank and then we'll say that I can't send international. That way we can at least report. They have a chance at getting a domestic bank. So, oh, we got a hype train going. Cool. Virtual Plumber, 200 bits. Thank you, Virtual Plumber. Anonymous gifter, gifted to London Real. And also another community gift sub. In Your Days, 100 bits. Thank you. And we have anonymous gifter gifted out another community sub. Yeah, I love to cut them down. It just makes me feel good inside. To all the victims out there that had that happen to them, this is a way for them to get some vengeance on vicariously. 34 months, Chappie. Wow. That's seriously long time. Thank you, Chappie. Yeah, I spun that out saying I was a comptroller. I had to do it. Rogue Wave, 1,000 bits. Thank you. Appreciate that. How does anybody fall for this? That's a perennial question, Mario's.
Hello.
I'm almost there. All right. I think I've got everything.
So the name that you see there, that is the name of our business consultant, and you are sending money for investment so that
Okay.
we can avoid the
Okay.
extra charges
Can I
at the
explain?
bank.
May I explain something?
Absolutely.
I will be filling out what's called an IRS 8300 form. It's required whenever you send more than $10,000. At the bottom of said form, I have to sign saying under penalty of perjury. So keep in mind, I'm committing perjury if I do as you say.
Absolutely. We are
I'm
sending
not
you
thrilled about it.
all
I'm not
the
I'm
we
not
are
thrilled
sending you
about
all the
I'm
in
not
the
thrilled
meantime
about
in a
committing
hard copy.
perjury. I'm not thrilled about committing perjury. You can go to prison for that.
Well, sir, you will not go anywhere for anything like that, sir. What
With
I'm
an
trying to
idiot,
explain you is
with an
we
idiot
will
like
give
you in
you
control, I'll go to jail in a
documents.
flash. You're an
We will give
idiot,
you
dude.
all,
You're an idiot.
sir, we will give you all the paper documents that you require as a hard copy on our company letterhead, so that if in future anything comes up from the IRS, you can just directly show them the letter that we will be mailing out to you, so that
Okay.
you don't face any problem.
Okay, that'll help. Okay. All right.
Absolutely.
I'm not dressed for this. Can you give me 5 minutes? I need to throw on some jeans. I wasn't
No
planning to
problem.
go
Just put
anywhere.
me on
Give me 5 minutes.
put me
Yeah, I'll put you on
put me
speaker.
on the speakerphone and just get ready, please.
Okay, give me 5 minutes.
Alrighty.
Oh, these guys are terrible. Uh, that's why I want to do Meet the Hackers. I want to be able to reach as many people as I can to illustrate what these scammers are doing. I think public education is the best weapon against this. There's just no way. Taking down call centers is great. I mean, it is. Even call pimping was great. But the best, yeah, there are safety nets that can be set up. I, we need to educate the public. I mean, people should not be falling for stuff like this. They really shouldn't. But they do, and as long as they do, there will be scammers. So he can't hear that because I turned off the input. But here's the car drive. I'm gonna in about 3 minutes I'm gonna talk to him and we can go. No, I've stopped the call pimping because of the new shaken stirred FCC rules. I don't have the money to register for it. Yeah, we're still with the manager. I was losing money on the call pimp as it was, so I could not get people interested in it to donate. It was getting expensive. But over the year that I ran it, I really did cost scammers almost $1 million worth of productivity. Right. They don't want people to hang up because it gives them a chance to talk to somebody that will talk them out of it. That Chappie's exactly right. I see a day when I might start call pimping again. The provider I use is amazing. They really are. Okay, I'm ready to talk to him. Okay, are you there?
Yep.
All right, I think I'm ready to go.
Please do not hang up the phone on me. Just keep me on the line. I believe you are on a cell phone. Am I correct, Raymond?
Yeah, I'm using a BlackBerry.
Okay, BlackBerry. Now just carry your cell phone with you. Do not put the phone down on me. I'm gonna stay connected with you while you drive down to your bank and get this transaction done.
Okay.
And until then, just leave the computer alone as it is. Don't do anything with the computer. Just leave it alone like this for now. And
No,
please remember when you
I put the computer to sleep. It's a requirement. I can't leave it
no
running.
problem then. No problem then. Now, secondly, sir, now when you are at the bank getting this transaction done, as you and I know that they will be asking you questions about it, make sure
I'm gonna set you down on the passenger seat. so that I can drive.
Okay.
Thank you. It'll take me about 10 to 15 minutes to get there.
Okay. And please remember, you have to do this as a personal transaction, as if you were sending money to your consultant for investment in restaurants. That's all.
Yeah, when I get to the bank, we'll talk about that again.
Okay.
All right. I'm gonna put you on the seat.
Absolutely.
All right, we're on the way to the bank. Yeah, I'm gonna dedicate today's song to Office Moose. Office Moose went wild yesterday. He donated bits and then also donated quite a like 10 gifted subs. So Office Moose really deserves it. Okay, today's road song is called Desert Highway and it's dedicated to Office Moose. I don't know if Office Moose is in the stream, but if he is, thank you, Office Moose, for the kind support. All right. I picked that song out yesterday late. I thought it sounded kind of cool. I'm seeing if Chappie's ready for the call. And Basically, what we do is we make it look like I can't send international, and hopefully they'll flip it over to a domestic. What a day it is today. So tomorrow there will be no stream because I have paperwork to do. Okay, so let's up to basically waiting to see if Chappie's ready. I might play another song in a minute. Okay, cool. Okay, so I'm going to call Chappie. Hey, Chappie, can you hear me?
Muting the stream. Okay,
Yep,
sorry
yep.
about that.
Okay, I can hear you fine.
Great.
Okay, so
I do, if you want, Ray, I have an update. If you want, I can give it or I can wait.
yeah, let's do an update.
Okay, give me 1 second. I gotta mute the scammers that I'm watching so they don't accidentally
All right.
say something I want them to stream. I don't know or not, but I'm gonna do it anyways.
You never know. They're unpredictable.
Okay. Right. So the Scam Pond is a group that I run that Ray and I work on together. And I don't talk about it a lot on stream, and I've asked Ray not to talk about it because what we do is similar to what Jim Browning does. We watch the scammers, we stop scams in progress. And the reason I asked not to talk about it is because the scammers watch Ray's stream. And every time that we remind them that we are doing what we are doing, they re-image faster than we've ever seen them doing it. So I often meet with the other folks that do what we do, and we do what's called a best practice sharing, and just get an idea of see if we're seeing the same things, etc. And we do every time we talk about we're watching you, we have access to so many people. Instantly we start losing access, and it takes us a while to get back in. So that's why we haven't been talking about it much, but it is happening, and I want to give you some updates because we've had some crazy things going on. And I want to thank Ray and thank Trilogy Media, because without those two, I could not do this. So Ray hosts us and is the technology brains behind this. Trilogy has helped us in many ways, including funding what I need to do it, and providing any resources that I need, including helping victims. So some of the things that we have seen happen that have literally stopped my heart. So again, Ray has told you before what we do. We watch the scams, we try to stop them before it gets to a certain point, and we try to do it as smoothly as we can without being loud. So without the scammer being 100% sure that somebody's in their system. Sometimes we can't do that. Sometimes I have to make it just to save a victim, and I know the scammer's going to have an idea that I'm there. So the other day, an elderly gentleman, I gotta look at my notes, he was 83 years old, and the scammer, just like was just doing with Ray, would not let him off the phone. He had him on the phone for about 4 hours, And I wasn't watching for 4 hours, but he told me when I finally got to him. But when I started watching, he had him going to a bank. He had him going to a store. We jotted the number. We'll take the number, the victim's number. We'll tee it up in our dialer. Then I'll disconnect the scammer's connection, and then me and my team will all start calling until we get to him. And this guy was not answering. He was not answering. I've even spoofed the scammer's number to call as the scammer so they would pick up.
Wow.
And I finally saw the scammer put a map up on the screen of him going to a Safeway store. And it doesn't always work in our favor when we call a store or a bank. Like we've had, Pierogi and I have called CVS together. They promised us both they would stop it, and they sold the person, $1,500 worth of gift cards anyways. So I got to a manager. He sounded like he was about 12 years old to me, but we all say that as we get older. And he stopped it. He literally went and found the guy who was working with another attendant, a cash register attendant, and took over the sale. And then asked the guy, he was writing him notes to put the phone on the table so the scammer wouldn't hear what he was saying. Like, the guy was doing everything I asked him to do. And he wound up getting on the phone with the scammer and telling him off. And then warning the guy, and the guy was saying, well, I think hackers have been calling me, meaning me. And they said, no, I'm talking to the person who's been calling you. And I spoke to the man for a while to explain the scam and explain that there may be more coming his way. So that was one great save. And then I'll give you, there's been so many this month, it's been crazy. But this one literally stopped my heart. And every once in a while, you have one of those days that you think, I just can't keep doing this. Because I do this 20-something hours a day. And I constantly have an earpiece in with a scammer in my ear all day. And I tease Ray saying I'm getting stupider by the hour because I'm constantly hearing a scammer's voice in my head. And I logged in, and all I saw was a receipt being sent to the scammer. I couldn't tell what the receipt was for. My assumption was it was probably a gift card, but obviously something had already happened. I didn't even know the scam. I just got access to this person, to the computer, and I jumped to calling the victim. I got a gentleman who was older. He was driving, he was in traffic, he was already ticked off at the world, he was screaming at traffic while talking to me. And I have to get the scam out of him without saying I don't know what the scam was, but I'm confident you were in the middle of a scam. And I just started with, one line of my script, and he replied with, no ma'am, I was on the phone talking to Microsoft. So I instantly knew what had happened. So, at least what the scam was. So I start talking to him. He was convinced it was Microsoft.
Oh, wow.
Now, even with a victim, you cannot say how I'd have this information because this person was already mad, aggravated, and it's like raising my hand to say, come after me if you lost money. I'm in the U.S. You're never going to get the scammer, but I'm here. Wow. So you just have to be very careful when you do what we do. It's a delicate dance, and again, he's already mad. So I said to him, did he have you buy gift cards or anything like that? And he says to me, no, I just put $20,000 in a Bitcoin machine. And that just felt like somebody stabbed me in the gut. Yeah. Because the likelihood of that back is slim to none. And I'm talking to somebody who doesn't believe he was scammed. So I am walking him through what he has to do, and now I'm trying to, I'm looking at the picture, and you cannot see the last two numbers of the wallet. And I can't say I have the picture. But I'm talking to him, I'm telling him he has to go to the police station. I said, is there a phone number? Did you get a receipt? And he said, yes. And I said, is there a phone number on the Bitcoin? Anyways, as I'm talking to him, after we hang up, I am not convinced he's going to do anything but call me in 24 hours really mad. And so I sent it off to some cyber folks that we work with that track wallets, and the same thing, they're like, we can't see the wallet, can you get a better picture, which I can't ask for. So I wound up calling in a Silver Bullet, and I called Homeland Security, people that we work with there, and I literally asked for a silver bullet and said, I need this one stopped. So in 10 minutes, the guy called me back. I replied to his call. His wife, who already hated me and didn't even know who I was, but she was not happy today. And he told me it was a scam. I went to the police station. The police station pretty much told me I was screwed. I lost all that money. Blah, blah, blah. I said, well, Homeland Security is going to call you, which I know sounds crazy. And the guy's like, what are you talking about? And I said, he's going to call you. We're going to see what we can do. And they seized the wallet.
Oh, really?
So Homeland did call him, and the silver bullet happened to work, and it was all in timing. I know the scammer's calling you, so I'll shut up, Ray. But there's a
Okay.
lot that's going on behind the scenes, and I just wanted to thank Ray and Trilogy for allowing me to do
You're
this
awesome.
every day, all day.
Awesome, Chappie.
All right, let's start this clown too.
Okay.
All right, I'll mute and let you go. I'm sorry that was long-winded, but I haven't given an update in a while. There's a lot behind the scenes.
That's okay.
All right, I'll mute.
Hey, update. I'll be at the bank in the next 2 to 3 minutes.
Okay.
How are you? How are you guys handling this? Is everything okay?
Yep.
Okay. Okay, I'm pulling into the parking lot.
Alrighty. About 30 people. Let's go. That's fine.
All right. Parking my car.
And come outside the bank and let me know once you're outside. Inside the bank, you do not talk to me, okay?
Okay, well, do you want to go over anything before I go in? You want me to tell them I'm making an investment?
You need to go to the banker and tell them you want to do an international wire transfer from your checking account. They
Right.
will ask you for information. Give them the details and make sure everything is correct. They will ask you a couple of questions. Answer it accordingly. That this is a personal transfer going to your consultant for an investment. And once the transfer is done, they will give you the receipt. Take the receipt from them. Come outside the bank and let me know when you're outside. Okay?
All right. Okay, I'm going to put you in my pocket, okay?
Absolutely.
All right. It's going to rain today. Hello. I'm here to do a wire transfer. Yes, I can.
Okay, that's not a problem. Do you have a license and a debit card?
Yeah. Here's my Utah driver's license.
Great. And how much are you going to be wiring today?
Okay, it's $99,650. I know it's a lot,
Okay.
but
Great.
it's a largest,
Not a
my
problem.
largest wire.
There is an IRS form that's called the 8300. I'm not sure if you're aware of that, but it's a form we have to fill out with anything over $10,000. Is that okay?
Oh yeah, no, I was expecting that.
Okay. Well, it is all automated, so that will help. So let me just log in. I'm going to start with that form. And let me just turn the around. There you go. So now you can see what I'm typing in right there.
Oh yeah, that's cool.
And then, yeah, instead of you having to go, fill it out in the other room and get it notarized, we can do it right here, and I can notarize it right in front of you.
That's neat.
So the
You guys are.
process is, well, thank
Let's,
you. The process is I'm filling it out, and then I will go ahead, as long as it looks good to you, we'll pause there. I'll hop over to that system, and I'll log into your account. We'll verify funds.
Okay.
Then I'll have you sign the form, right with that stylus pen, and we'll have you out of here.
Wow, cool.
Is your license up to date? Your address and everything?
Yeah, it's up to date.
Okay. Let me just finish this. And what is the purpose of the wire?
This is a personal investment. I'm looking for ways to put my money into areas that aren't based on banking institutions. I'm anticipating some closing banks.
Yep. Trust me, everybody here is panicking too.
Yep, sign of the times.
Green right there, box 11-4. We're gonna go ahead and put in investment, and then in the notes here, I'm just going to put in personal investment.
Cool. And I have the
Hopefully
account
that
information.
flies.
I have the account information
Okay.
here on this little sheet of paper.
Okay, give me just 1 second. Let me just add this. Just a couple of safety questions. You know the person that you're sending the money to?
Yes, it's a personal investment.
Okay. Do you have their phone number?
No, not in this case. Anymore these days, I work with people through electronic mediums like Zoom and email. I don't ever actually talk to them.
Okay, so it's personal. It's not business. You haven't.
Right.
You do know them, but you don't have a phone number before you send them almost $100,000, right?
No, I know how to get a hold of them though.
I just need to put that in the notes. And you're doing this on your own accord. Nobody's forcing you to do that, correct?
Correct.
Okay. All right, now I'll grab the account and routing from you.
Okay.
Okay, here we go. And this is international, sir.
Yeah, I know Hong Kong. As much as
So I'm not sure
I think they're the
if
enemy,
you're
it doesn't
aware.
mean
Well,
where.
that's one thing. They definitely are not on our side. But
Right.
the reason being is, I think you've been a resident here a while, right? But Utah is one of the states who considers, for example, the state of the nation right now, it's considered a proxy war. So the
Oh
state
yeah,
does
the
not
thing with
allow any
Ukraine.
bank to wire money out of the
Oh, you're doing that
U.S. The
again.
reason being,
We're doing that again.
well, they don't want money to be used in arms against another country or arms against us. So
No,
it
that.
is, like I said, it's not a bank. It's not anything that we're doing. It's the state. The state is not allowing it.
Yeah, I
And
know.
it is listed in the if you go on to If you
I
don't
don't
know if you get
send
our newsletter.
I don't send international often, but I remember in 9/11 the same thing happened.
Right, we did do it on 9/11 during Desert Storm.
Right.
But
Okay.
it's something that the state does. If you have a domestic account, I can save that 8300 form and we can just adjust it.
Yeah, save it. Save
I
it
don't know
because
if you can invest. Okay. Because that'll make it a lot quicker. If you have a domestic, like I said, I can save this at least till the end of the day. It'll batch overnight.
okay.
And then I can just fill it out and only take you a couple of seconds because you will have already done all this work.
I'll tell you what, let me go out to my car. I have my phone. I can make a phone call and see what I can come up with.
So,
So give me a couple minutes. I just got to step outside for a minute.
if there's a line, just wave when you come in and we'll pull you up to the front.
Oh, right on. Thank you so much. Okay.
No
I'll be
worries.
right.
Thank you.
Thank you.
I'll be here.
Excuse me. Thank you. Hey, are you there?
Yes, sir.
Okay. This I did not expect.
What happened?
Okay, it's happened before. It's been a while, but due to the nature of the wars that the country's undergoing with Ukraine and Israel, and now a possible Haiti incident, the state of Utah is among 25 states that are blocking international wire transfers because it's often used for money laundering to terrorists. So I'm not gonna be able to send an international wire transfer.
You will not be able to send an international wire transfer.
Right.
Right. So in this situation, then I guess we will have to wait a couple of days so that we can get our account in US up and running. So I would request you to come back home now, and in the meantime, I will tell my account manager to get our account unfrozen as soon as possible so that we can give you
Okay.
our account in US, and then you can transfer the money to that account.
Okay, that works. Yeah, I'm not.
All right. So
I mean, this is a low moment in my finances. We're doing taxes in about 15
absolutely.
15 days. So as long as I do it before April 15th.
Right, right. Right, I understand that, sir. So no problem. You just come back home and let me know when you are home, okay?
Well, what are we gonna do when I get home? Because I want to go to lunch. I was gonna meet my wife at Olive Garden. If we're not doing this now, I must. Okay.
Can you give me a second? Can you
Sure.
stay right there in the bank parking lot? Let me just have a word with my account manager. Give me 2 seconds.
You want me to go? You want me to go back to? You want me to go back to the bank?
Yeah, go back to the bank and just wait right there in the parking lot.
Okay. All right. Okay, I'm just parking my car again.
Already.
What are we doing?
I'm gonna talk to my finance manager to see if we have any alternative accounts in US that I can give you that information right away, and you can walk in and get this transaction done.
Okay, yeah, if you can get something in the States, I know I can do it.
Like this,
What?
that I can just talk to my Give me a couple of minutes so that I can talk to my manager, sir.
Okay. I can wait. Yeah, if he tries to do Bitcoin, I'm gonna tell him I can't pull out $100,000, and then he's gonna say only do like 20,000. I'm gonna say no, dude. You're talking to an accountant. I'm gonna do it all, and then I'll remind him that he told me they were gonna get their U.S. banks um, unfrozen. So, which is bullshit. It's true. A corporation has to have several banks in order for them to have employees in any state. They have to have a way to pay the employees. Now, there are occasions when one state bank, like Bay of A for California, can write a check for a Nevada resident. But it's almost an assumption banks or corporations have multiple banks. If they didn't, it would get
Sir, I
messy.
guess we would have to wait. So I will request you to come back home.
Okay.
And when you are home, we will register you to JM Bullion. I hope you are aware of that.
What?
JM Bullion, sir.
I have no idea what you're saying.
Sir, JM Bullion is a site from where we can purchase gold. So what we are going to do here is
No,
we will convert.
no, that is a big no.
Yes.
No,
Yes.
we're gonna wait a couple of days when you get your bank accounts opened, and I'm gonna wire it to the banks. You're talking to a CPA. You're talking to a CPA. That's bullshit. I will work with you in a
know.
couple of days. I'm not buying gold. I am not buying gold.
I understand that, sir, but please try to understand our situation too, okay?
I understand your situation. I handle this all the time with the company I work for. It's not that hard. Get a fucking U.S. bank. Get a fucking U.S. bank and we'll get it done. I can barely hear you, dude. I can barely. What?
I said, please hold
Okay, I have your number. I will call you on Monday. You better have a bank available.
Sir,
If you don't work with, look, you don't have a choice. If I don't,
minutes, please.
What do you need a couple of minutes for?
As I said, I'm just talking to my account manager. Let me just give them a call and explain them that you are not okay with it. So they will have another option. Hold on, please.
All right. All right. Your phone sucks, bro. Okay. I don't know where they're going. He told me that in a few days they can reopen their frozen banks. That's what I was trying to push on. No, when they do the gold, they literally send somebody to pick it up. Yeah, I got to yell at them a lot today, didn't I? Yeah, the banks are always frozen. What they don't realize is the only time a bank gets frozen is if the bank's fraud department decides to freeze the account or if the IRS seizes it. They don't get frozen because a large amount of money came out of it. And that stupid argument that if if I tell the bank that I'm sending money back to McAfee, that would immediately get a charge. That there's no difference. There are really no differences between a business transaction and a personal one. Now, business account holders do pay a fee, but it's for maintenance of the account for like payroll. But individual transactions do not face any discrepancy from business to personal.
Can I have the name of your bank, please?
Yeah, Cyprus Credit Union.
Sorry, what?
Cyprus Credit Union.
Spell out.
No. Give me the name of a bank that I can send this to. We'll get done. I'm running late. My wife is expecting me at Olive Garden.
Sir, I am getting the account information. My manager just said that they have found one account active, which we can use to get that money. So
Okay.
they are just getting the information mailed to me right away. So just give me a couple of minutes. As soon as I have it, I'm going to give it to you.
Okay. I can wait 10 minutes at the most.
All right. Thank you so much, Raymond. Thank you so much.
Okay. I think he wanted the name of my bank because he wanted to call them to see if they block international wire transfers. Okay, so I'll set it up so he can text me the information. Hello, are you there?
I'm still here, sir, waiting for the information.
Okay, not a problem.
Alrighty. Now, Raymond, like my colleague that you was talking to earlier, he will be calling you back and like in a couple of minutes, and he will give you the information of the account. Okay. In the meantime, I have to just go in the meeting and explain everything that has happened here, so that they also can understand the situation and get the paperwork ready according to that. Okay.
Okay, do you want me to, how long is it going to be? 5 minutes?
So just yeah, not more than 5 minutes. It will be like 3-4 minutes max.
Okay, okay, I'll wait.
All right, thank you.
All right, bye. All right, so we're just going to wait for the phone call. And then he can text it to me. I just verified my texts are going through. It's too bad these scammers can't put their efforts into something good. Yeah, I'm with you on that, Linda. The problem is so many of them believe that they can't get a regular job, and to a degree, that's true. Employment opportunities in India are horrid. It's not easy. Um, it's hard enough to get a job in the United States. Times it by 3,000. That's India. India's economy is really bad. But that's not to say they can't do something under the table, which India. Hello?
Hello?
Yes,
Yes,
hello?
Raymond, this is Jeremy once again.
Hi, Jeremy.
Okay, so yeah, Jason is sending me a account in the U.S. Okay, he just told me
Okay.
like the bank is not allowed international wires, so he's sending me a domestic account. So you just hold the line, and he's sending it to me. Once I get the account information, I will send it to you via text message. Is that okay?
Yeah, that'll work. Text it to me.
Okay, so as a text, sure. So please stay on the line and stay in your car, okay?
Yep, I'm in my car.
Sure, sure. I'm waiting.
Okay. All right.
Okay.
That's what I do this for, folks. One, I want to waste their time, but two, if they can give me the account information and address of an individual, but even more, hopefully a business, then that gets reported and heads roll. If it's a business, it's known as Hawala, and under that scenario, we could be saving multiple victims because a business account would get suspended, and then an audit would be run, and any victim that has sent the money to said account will get their money back. On top of that, the account holder will face federal charges for money laundering, and then the scammer individual himself will be punished for giving away a valid resource, a valuable resource. And in some cases, the scammer boss of this outfit can get lambasted from the scamming group that they got the bank from. So heads roll, like I said, both on the victim side and on the scammer side. So I'm hoping it's a business. Hello?
I'm here, I'm here.
Yeah, I thought I could hear you.
So I guess he's calling up the hire department and he's getting the information.
Okay.
So once he sends it to me, I will type it out on the text message and
All
I'll
right.
just send it to you. Then you can go inside and do as directed, okay?
Awesome. Thank you.
Sure.
getting harder and harder for them to get money meals in America and Hawala addresses. Well, I kind of wish banks would take more of an active role into preventing this, but the reason why banks are kind of caught in a hard spot is they cannot tell their customers what they can and cannot do with money. However, they can question them with reasonable questions that might stir up suspicion on the victim's part. Um, but banks run a fine line between harassing their clients versus helping them. You know, it's not. I'm not sure what the rules are on the bank side on what they can and cannot say to a customer. Yeah, I would, Bill G. Bitcoin is a big turnoff to a lot of people, including victims. But like Chappie was saying, the person that she had to get Homeland Security to help gave out thousands to Bitcoin. It's insane. The mere fact that you have to feed hundreds of bills into a machine should be a turnoff. I don't know. I wish I could say better things about victims, but it is what it is. One thing I will say though is there's one good thing about digital dollar is it will prevent this type of transaction. A digital dollar, the downside to it is the government will be able to see your transactions, which I do not like. But it does have one grace, and that is money laundering will be much more difficult. There are only a couple of machines miles away from most people. Yeah, there's Bitcoin machines all over where I used to live. I mean, I used to tell them that they were taking them out, but that wasn't true. No, the government. It isn't that the government doesn't give a shit. It's the government can't care because they don't have the people to care. Our government is putting people in the wrong places. We have more people working for the IRS.
All right, I got the information, sir. I'm just typing it out for you, okay?
Okay, great. Our government likes to hire IRS agents, but they won't hire people to work in this area. Can't see the Stickbug's wallet. What? Actually, our country is more concerned with getting votes than they are money. That's my view. The White House wants votes. They don't want money. Because it's a election season. The United States is not a democracy. It's a constitutional republic. We have democratic components, but its main composition is that of a constitutional republic. But we do have democratic processes.
All right, just check your text messages. I've just sent it to you.
Okay, looking.
Okay.
Yep, I see it. Okay, this looks good.
All right. So Jason just told me to remind you that you are doing an investment to your consultant. You know them. You have met them. You have your phone number.
Right. Yeah, it looks good. Same story. I'm doing an investment. Hello? Hello, can you hear me? He lost his phone. Okay, it's not a Hawala, but it is an individual who resides in the United States. So that's still good. I'm just going to hang up on him. Okay, I'll hang up on him. I'm going to switch over to another phone. All right. Okay, folks. That's this. I don't know what happened to his phone. The workers on the bridge. Yeah, that bridge disaster is nasty. I feel sorry for the people that were on the bridge. All right, so that was a 2-hour and 14-minute scam bait. We got a domestic money mule and an international money mule. A Van Bachwurst. Van Bach. Can I call you Van Bach? I'm going to take a quick break. I got to check on Beethoven and stretch my legs a little bit. Let me move some stuff out of the way here. I'm going to play an Aura commercial while I stretch my legs and clear my mind. I'm not just... I'm not just exercising my legs, I'm also clearing my mind. Thank you. If you're in the United States, you can get Aura. It's only available to U.S. residents. If you haven't signed up for a trial, I urge you to try it. It's a 2-week free trial. I get a payment when you do that, and it's worth your while. You will be surprised at how many sites your information have been shared with, most notably data brokers. To give you an idea, LexisNexis, the legal research darling, is a data broker. They sell information. The 3 credit bureaus, 2 of them sell information, even though they're not supposed to. So your information is being sold. So I'm going to play this commercial and pop over to my game stream. I disappear my camera. and I'll be right back. Give me about 4 or 5 minutes. I'm going to scarf a cheese dog also. Hackers and spammers
And scammers!
Oh my! Sounds to me like somebody needs to learn about Aura, the sponsor of this video. Identity theft is rampant across the internet today. Someone becomes a victim of identity fraud every 14 seconds. 33% of Americans have been the victim of identity theft, and 2.5 million identities are stolen every year.
Aura is the #1 identity theft protection service rated by security.org, providing fraud monitoring, password management, antivirus protection, and VPN rolled into a single low-cost package.
Aura will notify you if your personal information is compromised so that you can take appropriate action as needed. I have had family members experience identity theft in the past, and the experience is unbearable. So it's safe to say you should protect yourself as well. Go to aura.com/modderpaul to download a free 2-week trial and find out if your personal information has been compromised. All right, I'm back, everybody. All right. So the scammer texted me saying, call me once you get out of the bank. I'm trying to think if I should call him back or not. I don't think I want to. maybe I can taunt him. But I don't want to risk any of the reporting that Chappie's going to do on this money mule. It was a U.S. resident, so. Hey, Dr. Fowl, thank you for the raid. Welcome, Raiders. All right, so we're going to move on. I'm thinking a tech support scammer will be next. Let me get my stuff back onto my main screen. And get my virtual machine. I'm going to reset my bank so that it's not, doesn't have $100,000 transferred. Oh, okay, good. And I think I'm going to play a female. I'll be Karen. And we're going to call a tech support scammer. Just as a note, folks, on Monday, I don't know what I'm going to do to celebrate it because I don't really have a lot of cash on hand. Monday is the 1-year anniversary of me being a full-time streamer. Oh, here comes Beethoven. Beethoven wants attention. Beethoven, man. Let me look at your logo, Nikki. Yeah, that's cool. I love your new logo, Nikki. Looks pretty. Good job. All right. Just a quick bank fix. Let me go in and reset the balance. Posh cat food. Yeah, Monday the 4th is the 1-year anniversary of me being a full-time streamer. I was laid off from my previous job on the 4th of April of 2023. I came back from the layoff and I had a stream and announced that I was going to be a full-time streamer. So I'm not sure what I'll do during that, on that day, but we'll see. Wait a minute. No, you're right. Monday's April 1st. It's next Thursday, the 4th. I was looking at March. I was looking at the wrong calendar. March 4th was a Monday, but April 4th is a Thursday. All right, let me go into my okay, I got to log out of there. I got to go into Susan's. Log in. Manage balance. Change. Actually, I can subtract 100. 100.123.00. Okay, then I'm going to add to the savings 100.123.00. Okay, so that's fixed. Then I reset the database. And upload the transactions. Actually, yeah, I'm heavily weighing getting a regular job to help pay for the bills. I won't know for a couple of weeks. Starting Monday, I'm switching to Monday, Wednesday, and Friday at 11 a.m. Eastern. And it's during those Tuesdays and Thursdays I might do contract jobs, but I am applying for a full-time job because my earnings have plummeted on both YouTube and Twitch. So in spite of being a full-time creator for a year, ever since February, my income has dropped by roughly 30% of what it used to be. So I have to make changes. And getting a job is the one change I'm probably going to do. Nothing that you're doing wrong. I'm just, the number of viewers I get on my Twitch stream have really plummeted. Like right now I have 46 people. I used to have over almost 200 viewers on my Twitch stream. So it went from 200 viewers down to 46. On my YouTube, I have 62 people, 64. It's down from an average of 140. So I'm losing popularity. All right, I'm going to look for a pop-up. Get it refreshed. Okay, there they are, getting the ad.
Important security message. Your computer has been locked up. Your IP address was used without your knowledge or consent to visit websites that contains identity theft virus. To unlock the computer, please.
Sorry about that. Yeah, it's due to the lack of attendance. It's causing me to have to. Yeah, there's more competition. But if I look, I mean, Scambaiters that started after I began, I started 7 years ago. There are Scambaiters streaming right now that have 3 times as many viewers. So I'm obviously doing something wrong. And if that's the case, no biggie. I'll just get a job. No big deal. But I'm still, for the time being, I'll stream on Monday, Wednesday, and Friday and try to get by with contract jobs. If I can't get by with contract jobs, then I'll have to take a full-time job. It happens to channels. No channel is permanent. Eventually people turn to other creators, and that's what's happening. There's not much I can do about it. All right, I'm going to switch over to Karen.
Testing. Mine doesn't go say not responding. I use Google Chrome. I'll use Google Chrome, Lisa. Okay, I'm gonna log into Karen's email real quick. Yeah, well, I enjoy playing video games. In fact, today I'm probably gonna play more Tomb Raider. Let me switch back to
My voice. Testing. I'm logging into email right now. I'm thinking I'm going to have another Tomb Raider stream today. It's because I like Tomb Raider. I think it's a great game. All right, going into Karen's email. Yeah, don't worry about me, folks. I never anticipated my scam baiting to be a forever thing. So it's it's been a great 7 years. If I can't get an audience, then maybe it's time for me to move on to other things. That's just the way it is. Yeah, I don't know why, Jay. I'm producing better content than I have in the past. I think it's competition, and I think people just like new faces. I think that's some of it. Nothing I can do about it. All right, I'm logged into email, and now I'm going to produce the pop-up. I'm not. I'm gonna stream 3 days a week, and if I can get away with doing that and still pay my bills, I'll continue. If if I can't get away with it, I'll have to get a job, and then I'll still stream. It just won't be as often. I have to make a living. I can't, as it is, I can't even pay my editor. That's how bad it is. I'm a unique scam baiter, and I'm always going to be a unique scam baiter. If people would prefer me to do Kit Boga, then they should watch Kit Boga. If they wanna, if they want me to do Dex effects, then they should go watch Dex effects. I don't want people to watch me to act like some other scam baiter. I mean that's not my style.
I could care less what those other scam baiters do. Hello?
Thank you for calling Global Technical Support. This is Jack. How can I assist you?
Hello. I'm calling because I have a message that says my computer's blocked for security reasons.
I am so sorry for the inconvenience you had. Don't worry, we will try our level best to find a solution for you. First of all, can you please read out that message that you can see on your screen?
It says Windows Defender Security Center. Access to this computer is blocked for security reasons. Call Microsoft support. In red, it says threat detected, Trojan spyware.
Okay, okay, ma'am. I believe that this error is for the immune system of the computer. That means there is a virus detected or any technical error could be the reason. So, may I know what were you doing on your device when you got this alert?
I was basically just looking at clothing. I need to go to a wedding, and I thought I would look at some secondhand furniture or clothing. I mean.
Oh, okay, ma'am. And can you just tell me like what is a make and model of your device?
It's a Dell. I got it. I
Okay,
got it.
it's a Dell laptop or a desktop?
It's a desktop. We got it about 2 months
It's a
ago. Yes.
okay. All right, ma'am. Can I place your call on hold for a moment so I can find a solution of your problem?
Yes. Yes, I can go.
Thank you,
Go
ma'am.
on hold. No problem.
Okay, ma'am.
So one of the indicators that I've been using is this daily goals. For me to make $100 a day means I'm making about
Thank you for
$10 an
being on
hour.
hold, ma'am. We appreciate your time and patience.
Yes, I'm here. I'm here.
Okay, ma'am. So, thank you for being on hold, ma'am. We appreciate your time and patience.
Okay.
Well, ma'am, I have checked this error for you, and what I understood is we need to connect your device with Microsoft Secure Server to solve the issue. So, do you know how to get your device connected with Microsoft Secure Servers?
No, how do I do that?
Alright, no worries. I will guide you for it. But before we go ahead and do that, I would like to ask you some questions.
Okay, and what are the questions?
May I know, like, are you the only user of this device?
No, this is a shared computer. My husband and I both own it.
Okay. And it is your personal device or a work device?
Well, do you think my husband uses my work computer? Really?
Sorry?
Do you think that my husband uses my work computer?
No, ma'am. I am just asking you, like, this is your personal device or a work device?
It's my work computer and I let my husband use it. No, it's my home computer, you dummy.
Oh,
Why would it be a
okay, ma'am.
work computer if I let my husband use it? I also said it's only a couple months
Okay.
old. It was given to me for a birthday present.
Sorry, ma'am. Uh, and can you just tell me, like, where are you using your device at
I
this
would
time?
imagine at my home.
Okay, ma'am.
Okay, yeah, I'm using my home computer
And
at work. Really? You're not very
okay, ma'am.
smart. You're not very smart, are you?
No, ma'am. I am. This is my job. That's why I am asking you these questions.
Okay, you're not listening to my answers. That's probably the problem. You asked me if it's a home computer, and I said yes. And then you asked me where am I using it. What do you want me to do? Say at home?
No, ma'am. I am just telling you, like, if this is your work device, then I will let you know, like, if there are some technical guy, they will fix it. And if this is your personal device and
This,
or you're using at your
I,
home, then
I am, okay, I am at home. I am in my apartment. My husband is at work. I am off today.
oh,
I am trying to look up
okay, ma'am.
secondhand clothes to go to a wedding using a computer that is personally mine. It's at home. Do you understand?
Okay, ma'am.
It is a home computer.
Yes, ma'am.
I do not use it at work. I don't
Okay.
bring it with me. I just wake up and I turn it on.
Okay, ma'am. And can you just tell me, like, have you shared your Wi-Fi password with any third person?
I don't have a wifey. I am a wife.
Okay.
Why would I get a
No,
wife?
ma'am. I am just.
I'm a
No,
traditional
ma'am. I am
wife.
just.
I have a husband. We do not screw around with wifeys.
No, ma'am. I am just asking you, like, have you shared your Wi-Fi password
My
with any
husband
third
would
person?
never share me with anyone. I am solely my husband's wife. We do not share me. That is disgusting.
Sorry, ma'am. I am just asking you, like, do you have any Wi-Fi or like maybe
Oh my
Wi-Fi
God,
router
here you
in your
go again.
house?
A wifey is a mistress, a whore, a person who destroys marriages. That's a wifey.
Okay, ma'am. Now I just guide you to install a software which can get your device connected with Microsoft Secure Server, once you will get connected with Microsoft Secure Server, we will install a temporary securities on your device. Okay, ma'am?
Okay. And by any chance, could you please not call me ma'am? I'm 36 years old. Ma'am is a term used for elderly women. I'm not 80. I'm not 90 years old. Don't call me ma'am.
Okay, so can you just tell me your names?
You can call me Mrs. Page. My name is Karen Page.
Sorry?
My name is
Okay.
Karen Page. You can call me Mrs. Page.
Okay, Mrs. Pinch.
Mrs. Page, like a paper. Turn the page, Mrs. Page.
Pinch.
P-A-I-G-E. Page.
Okay.
Not pings. What's wrong with you?
Okay, so
Mrs.
okay.
Page.
Mrs. Page.
Thank you.
So, Miss Page, now I want you
It's
to press
Mrs.
a window
It's
key
Mi-
on your.
It's Mrs. Page. I'm a married woman, not a miss.
Okay, Mrs. Page.
Thank you.
Okay, Mrs. Page, now I want you to press a window key on your keyboard. A key had 4 squares on it. Press it and hold it.
Okay, I'm holding it.
After then, press the key R, R as in Romeo.
You want me to press R the way that Romeo pressed it? So tell me, how did Romeo
No,
press
ma'am,
R? How did Romeo press R?
Ma'am,
Don't call me ma'am.
ma'am, I am just
Don't call me ma'am.
Mrs. Page, I am just telling you, you have to press a window key, and after that press the key R, R as in Romeo.
And I'm asking you, how did Romeo press R?
Ma'am, I am Miss Page, I am just asking you like R for Romeo.
Oh, you want me to press the letter R?
Yes, ma'am.
Oh man, you're thick as a brick. Okay, I typed Windows key R, and it's asking me to type the name of a program, a folder,
All
document, or internet resource, and Windows will open it for you.
Okay, Mrs. Page, now I want you to type there.
Type there?
W like
So
whiskey,
is it
dot.
there or there? T-H-E-R-E?
Sorry?
You said to type there. Is it T-H-E-R-E
Yes.
or D-E-E-R?
Mrs. Page, can you just tell me like can you see a little box on your screen?
Yes, and you said that.
That open on your left bottom side of your screen?
Right, you said to type there, and I'm not sure if you're saying there like
Okay.
T-H-E-R-E or deer like the animal.
All right, Mrs. Page. Now, can you just tell me, like, do you see any bar that over
Yes.
you're typing the like you're there type?
Yes.
Okay. Now I want you to type there.
Type there, so
www.
D-E-E-R and then www.
No, ma'am. In that box, you have to just type there.
Type there. D-E-E. I am typing there. D-E-E-R. www.
You just have to type www. dot.
Okay, okay. Just no there. Just type www.
Yes.
www. dot.
U as in uniform.
Is this a website?
Yes, ma'am. We have
Why
to install a software which can get your device connected with Microsoft Secure Server.
Why are you spelling the name of the website? Just tell me the website. I know how to spell.
Okay, ma'am. Ultra viewer.
Don't call me ma'am. Ultra viewer.
Miss Page.
Mrs.
Dot
Page.
net.
It's Mrs. Page, not
Mrs.
Miss
Page.
Page. Ultraviewer.net.
Mrs. Page.
God, you're a
Yes.
lunk. You
Now hit
are a
enter.
lunk. Okay, I did. Loading up a website. Ultraviewer. Remote desktop software.
All right, Mrs. Page. Now, can you just tell me, like, do you see any green colored button that says download?
Yes.
Click on it.
Okay, I did. It's downloading. Ultraviewer setup. Do you want me to click on open?
Yes. Now, click on open file.
Okay, it's asking me user account control. Do you want to allow this app to make changes to your device?
Click on yes.
It's called Ultraviewer Setup. Verified publisher,
Okay, and
Duck Fabulous Co. Limited. File origin, hard drive on this computer. It has two buttons, yes or no. Which one should I click on?
yes.
Okay,
Click
I
on
did.
yes.
I did. Now
Okay,
it says,
and now can you just tell me, like, do you see any option
it
of
says
next?
set up Ultraviewer, select destination location. Where should Ultraviewer be installed? Setup will install Ultraviewer into the following folder. To continue, if you would like to select a different folder, click Browse. And there's three buttons.
Do you
Browse, Next, or Cancel. Which one should I click?
click on next?
Okay.
Click on next.
Now it says set up Ultraviewer. Select Start Menu Folder. Where should Setup place the program's shortcuts? What is a shortcut?
Okay, ma'am. Can you just tell me, like,
Don't
what
call
options
me
do you see
ma'am.
on your screen?
Do not call me
Mrs.
ma'am.
Page. Mrs.
What is a shortcut? My daddy told me to never take shortcuts.
Yes, Mrs. Page.
Mrs.
Shortcut
Not
means,
mistress. It's Mrs. not mistress. I'm not a whore.
Mrs. Page.
Yes?
The shortcut means in your desktop you can see your icon of Ultraviewer.
Okay.
For that, can you just tell me, like, what options do you see in the bottom of that box?
It says browse, back, next, or cancel. Which one should I click on?
Click on next.
Okay.
Click on next.
Okay, I did. Now it says set up Ultraviewer. Select additional tasks. Which additional tasks should be performed?
Okay, so Mrs. Page, can you just tell me, like, what options do you see in the bottom of that box?
It has back, next, or cancel. Which one should I click?
Okay, click on next.
Okay. Now it says preparing to install. Please wait while setup installs Ultraviewer on your computer.
Okay, so can you just tell me, like, what options do you see in the bottom of that box now?
It says cancel.
And do you see any install option?
I already clicked it. Now it says...
Okay, ma'am. Okay, Mrs. Page. Okay, Mrs. Page, now let it install. When the install has been completed, please
What's your
let me know.
name? What is your name?
My name is Jack.
Okay, I'm gonna call you Jacqueline every time you call me ma'am. Okay, Jack? Stop calling me ma'am.
Yes.
Stop calling me
Okay.
ma'am.
Okay, Mrs.
Goofball.
Page.
Okay, now I see a new window. It says UltraViewer 6.6 free. Allow remote control. Please tell your partner the following ID and password if you would like to allow remote control. What am I supposed to
Okay,
do,
Mrs. Page.
Jack?
Okay, Mrs. Page. I am just. Can you just tell me, like, do you see any option of finish?
No, I see an ID and a password.
Okay, I want you to share that ID and password with me so that I can connect your device with Microsoft Secure Server.
Okay, it's 7950.
Four five seven four.
And then 7.
Okay, thank you, Mrs. Page. Now give me a moment so I can
It's
connect your device with
Mrs.
Microsoft Secure Server.
It's Mrs.,
Yes,
not
Mrs. Page.
mistress. Mistress is a whore. I'm
Miss.
not a mistress.
Okay, Mrs. Page.
Thank
Give me
you.
a moment so I can connect your device with Microsoft Secure Server.
Okay, jackass. Hello?
Yes, Mrs. Page.
Are you going to do something? It says ready to connect.
Y- yes, yes, Mrs. Page. I am just doing work to connect your device with Microsoft Secure Server. So please give me a moment.
Okay,
Thank you, ma'am.
you're welcome. I feel like a wicked bitch. I'm really mean to them. Okay, something's changed. I see something changed. Hello? Jack, are you there?
Yes, Mrs. Page. Now we are successfully connected your device with Microsoft Secure Server.
Okay, I can see that.
Yes. So, Mrs. Page, now we are going to run some scans onto your network and onto your device. So, now can you just tell me, like, what can you see on your screen?
It's the message that tells me that I have Trojan spyware.
Okay, Mrs. Page, now press the window key on your keyboard, press it and hold it. After then, press the key R, R as in Romeo.
All right?
And now I want you to type there C as in Charlie,
There. And C as in Charlie.
M as in Mike,
M as in Mike.
D as in David.
D as in David.
And now hit the OK.
All right? Windows cannot find there. Make sure you type the name correctly and type again.
Mrs. Page, can you just tell me, like, what have you written in that box?
I typed dear, dear space CMD.
No, Mrs. Page, you just have to type C as in Charlie, M as in Mike, D as in David.
N as in Mike, D as in David. Okay.
Yes, now hit OK.
All right. Windows cannot find CMD. Make sure you type the name correctly and type again.
Mrs.
says-
Page,
Yes.
can you just tell me like what can you see on your screen now?
It says Windows cannot find CMD. Make sure you type the name correctly and then try again.
Okay, so let's try once more time. Press the window and R key.
Okay.
Important security message. Your
I have to
computer has
turn off
been
the
locked up.
speakers.
Your IP address was used without your knowledge or consent to visit websites that contains identity theft virus. To unlock the computer, please call support immediately. Please do not attempt to shut down or restart your
Mrs.
computer.
Page, can you hear
Doing
me?
that may lead to data loss and identity.
Now I can hear you. I had to turn off the speakers.
Okay. Now, Mrs. Page, press the window and the R key.
I did.
And
It's
now,
got CMD in the window.
C as in Charlie,
C as in Charlie,
C as in Charlie, M as in Mike.
M as in Mike.
No, ma'am, M. M
Oh,
as in Mike,
Oh,
like
you
a M
can.
as in monkey.
Oh, you can see the screen. Okay, I didn't realize you can see my screen. M as in Mike.
No, ma'am.
You can see my screen.
And
I can
now
tell.
D as in David.
D as in David. I don't mind it if
And
you can
now
see
D
my.
as in David.
I don't mind that you see my screen. There's nothing wrong.
Okay, now hit the enter.
I did.
Okay, so now can you just tell me like what can you see on your screen now?
You can see it. Can't you see the black screen? You saw me type N as instead of M.
No.
You said I made a mistake because you can see it.
No, ma'am. No, Mrs. Page. You
Ultra
just
viewer.
telling like you can track the
Ultraviewer is designed to support customer. They can see what they see on your screen. That's what it's for. So what do I do in the black
Okay,
window?
now can you? Okay, so first of all, this is a command prompt. Now we are going to run some scans in that window.
Okay.
First of all, can you just tell me, like, do you see any white cursor or any bar that blinking on your screen?
Well, as you can see it too, there is a blinking cursor. We both can see it.
Okay, now I want you to type there N as in Nancy,
N as in Nancy,
E as in Echo,
E as in Echo,
T as in Thomas,
T as in Thomas,
S as in Sugar,
S as in Sugar,
T as in Thomas,
T as in Thomas,
A as in America,
A as in America,
T as in Thomas.
T as in Thomas.
And now hit the enter.
Enter. Says netstat is not recognized as an internal or external command, operable program, or batch file. Hello?
Oh, yes.
It says it's not recognized.
Let's try once more time. Okay, let's try once more time. N as in Nancy,
N as in Nancy,
E as in Echo,
E as in Echo.
T as in Thomas,
He's still pretending to not see my screen. T as in Thomas,
S as in Sugar,
S as in Sugar,
T as in Thomas,
T as in Thomas,
A as in America,
A as in America,
T as in Thomas.
T as in Thomas.
And now hit the enter.
All right?
Okay. So now I believe the scan has been started.
Okay, I can see something. I don't understand what it is, but what does that mean?
We are looking onto your network, like we are running a scan into your network, into
I
your
locked the
device. So
keyboard, so
like
he's gonna
this
have
is
to
going
wait
to be
for the whole output.
telling
It's
us
gonna
like
take a bit of
what
time.
happened into your device and why in the first place Microsoft sent you an alert onto your device.
Okay. Okay, it's finished, whatever it is.
Okay, so can you just tell me like what can you see on your screen now?
You can't see the screen?
No, ma'am, because I just transfer your details to our anti-hacking department.
Oh, then let me talk to them since they can see my screen.
Ma'am, I will help you out. First of all, can you just tell me like do you see any do you see a 4 columns into your screen?
Yeah, there's proto, local address, foreign address, and state.
Okay, so Proto is your network provider that you can use on your device.
Okay. What does it mean?
Uh, uh, Proto, like a network, like
I don't know.
internet.
I know what internet is. I don't know what proto is or TCP.
Yes, you are using internet into your device that provided by the Proto.
I still don't understand.
Okay, and like can you just tell me like you cannot use internet into your home?
No, I'm saying I don't understand what you just explained. You just said proto is coming from the internet. That doesn't tell me what it is. It makes no sense to me.
Uh,
You're not very good at explaining
Mrs.
things.
Page,
You're a poor teacher.
Mrs.
You are a really poor teacher.
Mrs. Page, I am just asking you like Proto is your network provider that you
No,
can use on your device.
my network provider is Xfinity, you goober. I don't use a provider called Proto. It's called
Yes,
Xfinity.
uh, yes, but in this scan, you will, whenever you run this scan into your network, it's always tells like Proto.
When I want to use the internet, I open a browser and I go to the websites. I don't do anything that says Proto. What are you talking about?
Yes.
You're not a very good teacher.
Sorry?
You're a horrible teacher. I don't understand what you're trying to tell me.
Okay, Mrs. Page. I will let you explain. Do you have a Infinity Wi-Fi into your house?
I have Xfinity, dumbass.
Oh, Xfinity, sorry, Xfinity. And Xfinity providing you a internet.
It's Xfinity, idiot.
Yes, Xfinity.
And what about Xfinity?
Yes, so in this scan, whenever you run this scan into your network or maybe into your device, you will always see Proto. Like a Proto is a heading.
A proto is a herding. A herding of animals?
No, it's a No, it's a heading.
A herding.
No, it's a heading.
A helding. What's a helding?
No, Mrs. Page, it's an heading. We are giving us some title. Like it's a title. Proto is a title.
Title. Okay. Whatever.
Yes.
I still don't
And now in the
understand.
second column, you will.
It says local address, but that's not my address.
Yes, because that your this is your IP address.
Let me look it up on Google. That would be easier. You're,
Sorry.
what is proto? Proto means combining form, meaning first and foremost, earliest form of, like protoplasm. Um, Let me read this to you since you can't see my screen. Specialized in chemical terminology to denote the first of a series of compounds or the one containing the amount of an element. Okay, that makes more sense. Hello?
Okay, Mrs. Page.
Yes?
Yes, Mrs. Page.
So
Okay, now
proto
in the
means is a beginning or precursor of, like protoplasm or protoclast.
Okay, now Mrs. Page.
Yes?
All right, now in the second column, you will see a local address.
Right, but that's not my address. My address is on Foothill Drive. It's not on a bunch of numbers.
Yes, Mrs. Page, this is your IP address that belongs to your device, like to your Dell computer.
What is IP address?
It's an internet protocol.
Circular explanation. Doesn't help me at all.
Okay, uh, Mrs. Page, this is an local address like your IP address, which is belongs to your device, and the IP address means your IP address, which is very unique address and which identifies the location of your device on the internet.
Okay.
And this also connects your device with the internet.
Okay, I believe you. Whatever.
Okay,
You're a
and
very
in the
poor
third
teacher.
column,
Your teaching style is horrible.
yes, and in the third column, you will see a foreign address.
Yes, equally perplexing.
Okay, so foreign address is always different than the local address and supposed to be empty. So, can you just tell me, like, is there something in that column?
Yeah, there's several different lines and numbers. I don't know what to make of it. Just numbers and letters.
Okay, so okay, so this foreign addresses are belongs to the hackers.
Okay. I guess.
Okay, and
Whatever.
okay, in another column, state tells the status of the network. So can you just tell me like what's written in that column?
It says established. And a few of them say closed wait.
Okay,
One says time wait.
okay. So it means like hackers have established their connections into your network. Here it
Okay.
seems like your device has been compromised and a hacking attempt was made.
What is foreign address? on NetStat. Foreign address, the IP address and part of the remote computer to which the socket is connected. The names that correspond to IP are known as the N is specified. I still don't understand.
Yes, Mrs. Page, the foreign address belongs to the hackers.
Not according to Microsoft. It's just a remote computer that you have a socket connected with. It didn't say hacker.
Yes, can you just tell me like you will see different kind of foreign addresses.
Yeah, I see different foreign addresses. Those are sockets with web
Yes.
services. Those are not hackers. I just looked at Microsoft.
Sorry?
I just looked up NetStat, what are foreign addresses at Microsoft. It didn't say anything about hackers.
Oh. Yes, ma'am, because uh, we are not put like these details into our website. If we are like put this kind of details in our website, so the customers might become scared and hackers will become more suspicious and they will do more evil work.
Whatever. Okay.
Okay,
I
and
don't believe
another
you.
column state tells the
I don't believe you.
states tells the status of the network. So can you just tell me like what's written in that column?
It says established and then close wait and time wait. Those are sockets with web services that have been established. If I log into my bank, I'll have another entry showing my bank's address and an established secure socket connection. Or if I have a printer and I print something, I'll have another socket connection.
Okay, ma'am. Thank you. Have a nice day.
Are you going to help me figure out why my banking password is compromised? You finally realized.
I'm going to give him some scammer heads. All right. Okay, folks. I'm going to call it into the stream. I think I'm going to probably have a gaming stream later, but I'm going to go get some lunch. Let me see who I can raid. Let's see.
Busted.
I'm going to raid EJSA. I'm still trying to grow my Twitch, but it's not working. I might as well try it, but EJ's pretty cool. All right, folks. I might come back. I won't be streaming tomorrow. I have important paperwork to finish, but I might have a gaming stream later today, and I might have one later tomorrow. I'm not sure yet. But anyways, take care. You guys have a great rest of your week, and we'll see what we can do going forward. Rating in 20 seconds. You bet, Grammy. 10 seconds. Oh, they must have changed the countdown for raids because usually it's not 20 seconds. All right, here we go. Take care, everybody.